So I've recently started mouth taping again. Now the reason I did this is because I was watching the James Nestor episode on Diary of a CEO, which is really interesting and eye-opening to me. And while I've done mouth taping many times before, because I guess I hadn't been training myself to breathe through my nose very consistently, like with the meditation by calming all these things here, it meant that even though I was mouth taping at night, it wasn't really effective at all, because I would just blow through the empty spaces of the tape, because you don't cover your mouth completely. You kind of just put a strip here to teach your basically to teach your mouth to stay shut, so that air can go through your nose. So yeah, I started doing that, and I found it's definitely seems to be helping somewhat. I'm not sure it's making so much difference, but I'm definitely waking up with less croakiness in my voice, which is really cool. And my voice is also more resonant now, due to the breathe fit, the stretching and all that stuff. Possibly the acupuncture and the herbs as well, although apparently it's going to take about a month or so to see some differences of that. So yeah, that's to do with mouth taping. I've also been doing loads of sinus rinses. So every day I basically will boil a kettle the night before I go to bed, so when I wake up in the morning it's like cooled right down, and then I can do it in like 5 minutes. I can flush my sinuses with that, and I basically mix some sea salt in with that water, and then mix it with a spoon, and then use that in one of those flow things, I don't know what they're called. And then I show it really hard up my nose, so that actually reaches the areas. I do have this seawater spray that I got from the chemist, and I've been using that ages ago, but it just kind of goes in here. It doesn't go like all the way up, so I don't find it's very useful at all really. And because I'm doing the sinus rinse, I don't use like the Nasonex stuff, because I really don't want to put any more of those things. I've used those I basically bought every single nasal spray that you can buy, so I don't think they're going to be working for me, because they have not for like years basically. So yeah, I'm finding that that's working quite well. And basically what will happen is maybe like 10 minutes later or something, you'll get suddenly a huge drain of stuff coming out, which is a good sign, because it means there's congestion which you're sorting out. Yeah, at the moment I'm just on the way to the gym. It's Monday morning. I watched Arsenal Spurs last night, so I'm kind of tired. It was pretty late. But yeah, I'm going to the gym now to do my upper and lower body stretches, and I'll go to the swimming pool. Now I've got work. Yeah, and I'll come back and do some music and rinse, repeat. But not the most interesting, but that's what I'm doing at the moment. And I took another set of the steroid pills for my throat. I keep on forgetting the name of them. I said them in the last few videos. I've been taking those for 4 days. I was meant to do for 3 days, but I thought I'd maybe do an extra couple of days just to make sure that this throat infection goes, because it's been so annoying for the past 4 weeks. I've not been able to sing at all. Since taking these things, it's become a lot better, and I'm hoping that over the next few days it's gonna like get to where I know it can be, which is full mixed voice and stuff. Because as you may know from watching the previous videos, it's like only when I'm really relaxed, if I'm in a great mood, if I've got no tension anywhere, there's nothing on my mind, and I've done loads of breathing exercises and or normal exercise. If I do that, then I can sing, but that's not feasible. I need to be able to do it all the time. So that was this whole challenge is about, is conditioning my voice. Yeah, anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see you all tomorrow.